I don't do clips.
Right,
shit.
Before we do this, Kevin, before we do this, let's do some fucking house cleaning, okay? Chad, say I did not get Tony Mazur fired. Say it. I don't need this shit. Tony Mazur fucking made fun of Colin Kaepernick to impress me and got fired. Chad, say yes or no or I'll leave.
No, you said the N-bomb. You said the N-bomb.
Fuck up. Chad, say it or I'm gone. I don't care. Say it.
I don't know what happened.
Send Tony Mazur the link.
Send Mazur the fucking link.
I'll do it right now.
While we're doing that, Kevin, did I fucking make everyone leave Compound Media or did fucking Aaron? And we'll go through it. Because again, I don't need this shit. Be better, Kev. If you want to be serious with me, then don't play your fucking Dabbleverse game. Fucking why did Aaron leave Compound Media? Because of me?
Yeah, because you
wouldn't. His wife made him. Kevin,
because you want to stop drinking.
Because he got addicted to Adderall, lost his mind, and broke someone's jaw with a sucker punch, or me? Kevin, stop playing.
Aaron Burke quit.
Man, I fucking back you up, and I never lie, and I'm done with this shit from 3 years ago. So here's what you're gonna do.
Aaron Burke quit because you wouldn't stop drinking.
Is Geno gone?
Yeah.
Geno, just talk about what happened today.
I'm going to lose my channel. I ain't worth it, man. It's the last day of the month. I'm going to lose my fucking channel the last day of the month. He's already coming in saying the F word. He's going to drop a lot of bombs to get me in trouble. He's going to get me fired. You think I'm stupid, Chad?
I just want his reaction to what Aaron.
He's in jail. He's in jail. He's in jail. Now I'm going to lose my channel.
That's what I wanted to ask him about. Like, where are you with this, Geno? Like, what do you think of Aaron in court saying, I'll never work with Geno ever privately or publicly again?
Say, Kevin,
have a drink,
why did Aaron Burke leave Compound Media?
Because you wouldn't stop drinking.
Nope, because you can check. I stopped drinking. I took 8 months off drinking during the lockdown. In fact, during Comedians of the Compound show, I stopped drinking until the shows were over. So try again, Kevin. Try again, because again, I hate to inundate the Dabbleverse with facts, but I know Kevin Brennan, and I'm making you be the Kevin Brennan I love.
Have Aaron Burke come on and say why he quit.
I told you why he quit.
No, you're telling your reason. Send him the link.
I'll send Aaron the link.
Why he quit.
I'll send Aaron the link.
He quit because he wanted to fucking be in front of a paywall, and he thought he was like the next Rogan. He wanted to make that money, and his wife fucking pressured him to leave. That's a fact. Why'd Pat Dixon leave?
Don't pay. I consider this guy a friend. Mr. Raberay says, "Don't pay Geno. You'll end up in jail." I just said that. Chad's like, "Where's Geno?" I go, "I'm going to lose I don't want to lose my channel the last day of the month because you're not going to pay me for all the fucking hard work I did this month."
So Geno, like, where do you stand with everything that's going on? Like, you're like the talk. Everyone's talking about you. Like, what's your statement?
I stand where I've always stood. All Nick and Kayla are doing.
Even when he said Nick, I'm like, I got to take him off the show.
Why?
I swear to God, you got me. I got PTSD from being around you.
Dude,
as
soon as you said Nick, I go, oh, there we go.
Say Ricaitas.
Last day of the month, I'm going to lose my channel.
Yeah, Geno, let me ask you, what do you think about Aaron throwing you under the bus in court, saying he'll never work with you?
Watch this, Chad. I don't want to say we were texting, laughing our asses off about it just now. Watch this, Chad. How did he throw me under the bus in court? Did he go, "I will never work with Geno again"? You don't find that as an entertainer hysterical? That all you have to say, let me finish, to the Minnesota cock-sucking court system.
Whoa! Be careful.
He still hasn't been sentenced yet.
He didn't even do his time yet.
Who can? Dude,
he still hasn't reported for jail.
Let me tell you. Let me make this announcement.
Geno, he's going to get prison now. He's going to get prison now.
You understand? It's over. Nick and Kayla can't fucking hide behind getting someone arrested to hide the fact that, and I'll put this clearly.
The prosecutor's watching.
5 children, and their husband wants to fuck another woman, and she puts up with it so much so that she lets her live in the next door house and tries to wait it out because her piece of shit husband is such garbage and so spoiled from mommy and daddy's money that while his 5 kids are living with them, he forgets what little talent he had to raise them. And then one does drugs. No one is putting them in jail for one of their children doing drugs, but you're all worried about Aaron getting 8 fucking days and fucking me
15.
crying because he disavowed me for the cunt slob whore that is any woman with 5 kids who lets one do drugs while her husband's fucking another woman in the guest house? I didn't say a name, but you know, and more to come. And you think I don't love? She was in court going, he was a friend. Drag her stupid, drugged out ass to court so she can live it over and over again. Over and over. Nick Ricaitas is parading that dumb broad around, and she's putting up with it. She's putting up with it because she wants the money. So you know what fucking Aaron got? 8 days. You know what someone else is serving? A life sentence. And I love it. And I'm not even close to done.
St. Cloud
close to done with those two.
St. Cloud judge, he doesn't mean this.
Hey, going forward, can you call Nick Ricotta Mr. Ricotta?
Anything for you, Kevin.
Because whenever you get to the Nick part, and I know how Geno be. Geno, I thought it was 15 days. So how is it 8 days now?
I'm told it was 8. I was told it was 8 days.
You know what I just realized when Geno was making his speech, his Gettysburg Address, was that this will probably help Steel Toe's show because people will be much more interested in now. At least he has some. Again, but he's been corrected because he kept saying the internet's not real. This is not real. This is real. But I think this will help a show because now this is kind of fascinating.
Yeah, because now Aaron's on probation now, so this could be a violation.
Oh yeah, he's on probation for 2 years, right, or something?
Yeah, you can't bring up Kayla's name for 2 years, and Geno's saying it negatively.
Yeah.
So Geno, are you freaked out that you're never going to work with him again?
Thank you, Kevin. I love you too. Do you understand? That's what a sham the court system is. He literally goes, he couldn't wait to tell me. He goes, I said disavow. He goes, I disavowed you in court. And do you think I was like, okay, do you think me and him are laughing? He's like, I disavowed you in court. And I said, can I say whatever I want about any asshole? He goes, yes, and I disavow it, you piece of shit.
Oh, wow. So he was laughing about it.
Laughing about it?
He's laughing about it. So he's not taking it seriously because we got reports that he almost cried in court, and now he's laughing with you on the phone.
8 days in court seriously, but you people seem to think that this changes what pieces of shit the 2 people that brought the charges against him are.
So
nobody thinks the Ricattas are good people. I mean, Melton does, but he has a hunchback.
Doesn't seem to be coming up anywhere in the conversation. It's all about fucking a guy that fucking shared a picture of a naked fucking slob whore that posed for it. And no one's like, how come no one is saying, you mean the woman whose father watched this, has his daughter did? No one brings that up. You don't think that's odd, Kevin?
So he was being disingenuous when he said he found the Lord and he regrets this and he feels bad for the victim. He doesn't give a shit about the Lord. He's lying.
Who says that?
Because he says now all of a sudden he's a Christian. He never talks about that on a show. He never goes to church on Sundays.
He used to go to church when they were in that, what was it called, an octoroon?
Polycule.
Yeah, he's always been religious.
Oh. I don't know. Doesn't look good. I mean, he's still going to jail.
What's that?
He's still going to jail for 8 days.
And in 8 days, it'll be over. And you said it perfectly. He'll have shit to talk about. Can you imagine serving a life sentence with a piece of shit lawyer fucking who's still sapping like you said it? Is he making any money now on whatever it's called, Aaron? I mean, God forgive me, Kevin. Is he making any money on the PayPal, whatever you look at?
I'll go there right now.
Yeah, tell me what Mr. Ricotta is making on Playboard.
And don't get it twisted. I'm not a Nick Ricaitas apologist. In fact, I think it's scummy for what he did. You know, as a guy from an abusive household and you have 5 children to think of and you put yourself first, that's terrible. When your kids test positive for cocaine multiple times, you're a bad dad. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm with you on that.
I know what you're saying, but you never seem to say it because the sensationalization, that's probably the wrong word, but sensationalizing what's going on with Aaron and all the stuff. And oh my God, I'm sorry, I don't have an ounce of guilt. And I got what I deserved. I've been disavowed in the Minnesota State Court where they let you fuck your brother and bring him into the country so you could be a fucking $60 million.
Calm down. Holy shit. Yeah, it's all that. He was doing a performance piece today in court.
Look, you can lie all you want, but I just said, go back and look at the tape. I said, grave danger. You said, is there any other kind? I said, we were laughing in text about it now. He said, I disavowed you, and I laughed my ass off. We both laughed. Friends have fucking conversations and laughs.
You said you were texting with Aaron? When's he going to do his jail time, on the weekends, or is he going to do it like a 8-month, like a block?
8 month? You mean
or
8
day block?
I don't know. When I find out, I'll let you know. Watch this. I don't know, but I can find out.
Okay.
No, we have 15
I
days,
think
but
we
you're
should do it
saying
on
8.
weekends.
But
Then
Tukey said he's trying to get it on the weekends only.
I mean, am I nuts? Like, if he were to do it on weekends,
What
imagine
about the Vikings?
like Mondays, his Monday numbers would be incredible, I think. Every
What
other
about the
weekend.
Vikings?
See, again, I don't know what I can say. My wife says it is looking like every other weekend.
Don't pay Geno. He has lied and gaslit everybody for months, telling us all that we are stupid and don't understand the law. You put your boy in jail. Nobody has sued Aaron. Get a clue.
Whoa, shit.
Well, can I address this one? Don't pay Geno when he has lied. I haven't lied or gaslit anyone. You are stupid. And I didn't say you don't understand the law. You said I don't understand the law. And here's the thing. You're wrong, but you're not completely wrong. I don't care about the law. Like I said, I can't believe they filed another lawsuit with this thing. And they're like, no, it's a criminal complaint. I'm like, oh, okay. But I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about that because I didn't care. Do you think I'm like, let me make sure I have the facts on that cunt slob whore? And I don't want to say a bad that F word about Nick and get you mad at me. Those two pieces of shit. Those two pieces of shit that keep going after Aaron because the more they say Aaron bad, fucking no one realizes what terrible people and parents they are and what a danger they seem to be to their own children.
Are you concerned?
And again, I did not put my boy in jail. And you're right. No one has sued Aaron. Thank you for clearing that up. I didn't care enough to get it right. Now I do.
Geno, are you concerned?
How's that
Nick,
for a $10 answer? You owe me a penny, Burrow.
Hey, you concerned that Nick might come at you with defamation for all the stuff you're saying about his wife?
No.
Okay. Is it true you're responsible for Tariq Hill's injury?
Hey, good news about Tariq Hill. It would have been worse, but when he dislocated his knee, he had his doctor on speed dial from when he broke his son's arm.
Whoa.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's
He's
a fact.
He's writing on the fly.
Picks this week. 8-8. Terrible against the spread. Making Vegas money. 2-2 this 1-3 this week.
Hey, Geno, you know when it's done? When it dings.
We talked about that yet. One time I did that, and you can see my face. I'm like, what am I doing with my life?
You should have got shirts made at the time.
But it was worth it because you love it. Kevin loves it. The Dabbleverse loves shitting on me with it. What am I? Would I take that joy from any of these people?
NJ Ranger. Hey, Gene, your boy didn't do too bad, did he?
I don't know why people he didn't. And then what I said that as a joke, like, oh, if you don't get how pathetic these, like, oh, he said that. I'll say it again. Do you think someone's wife was dying to go testify in that courtroom? You don't think someone is literally being dragged through this entire process by her vindictive, selfish husband?
I mean, I'm egging you on and everything.
You're right, Gene. It'll be easier. But you stuttered through your answer, Chad.
No, I'm egging you on, but no, it's totally a hit job. It really is. Yeah, I mean, you could see it from a mile away. The thing is, so many people hate Aaron, and they just want to just pile on, and that's what it is, including Nick for obvious reasons.
Yeah, because am I wrong to say he thinks the more people focus on Aaron, the less they'll notice? I mean, arguably, in my entire lifetime, you can't make up a story outside of like it's very. I don't know anyone, and I never met either of those two firsthand. But I've spoken with him, not his wife, in streams ages ago. But I don't think I've ever been associated with anyone in my life who did something that terrible.
But I do believe this. I do believe Aaron, when he got kicked out of the polycule, that he had resentment and he did snitch on them. He did snitch on them. And now Nick knows that. And Nick wants revenge.
And I believe him when he says he didn't, but I'm not going to be like, no fucking way, because I don't know. I can only verify what I know for certain. I don't think he did, but who knows? I don't think he did, though. But it doesn't matter what I think. I've been disavowed by him in Minnesota court, where they put 4 men in jail because a giant black animal OD'd.
Oh, geez.
Oh, come on. You're costing yourself money now.
Come on. Rest in peace.
Hey, if I lose my channel, you're not getting paid.
Rest in peace,
You're not
George
going to lose
Floyd.
your channel.
That's pretty good.
Chad's buddy DK. Eugene ain't got no money. What do you think of Kayla Ricotta today, you poor?
I said, I will ask you, DK, what do you think of any woman who literally sleeps with another woman's husband so that her husband can bang that man's wife all the while after that man leaves, stays around while her husband is still trying to bang that man's wife, moves her into the guest house, is so committed to hanging on for dear life because she loves money, she neglects her children to the point where everyone gets arrested and one of the kids does drugs. How do you think I feel about her? My question to you, DK, and thanks for the
Come on, first of all, it's like a high school math problem. What are we going to solve for? Which whore do we have to solve for?
Hey, Geno,
Holy food.
You know what?
Geno, can you repeat what Kayla did again?
I can't, but let me shorten the answer. So go back to that for 1 sec, if you don't mind, Kevin. What do you think of Kayla? So does he think Kayla Ricaitas, I'm just reading the chat, has changed one iota because of what they did to Aaron? That's why DK is RETARD. You know
Hit
what I
the
mean?
like button.
Like he literally is like, what do you think of her now? I think she's the same person she was yesterday, which sadly is a terrible thing, and she must hate herself.
Well, she said in court that she was friends with Aaron. She used to be friends with Aaron.
She said they were in love. Didn't they say they were in love at some point?
No, I think Aaron did. Aaron
Somebody
said
they were in love.
No, Aaron said they were in love in court.
I think that was Karmic's.
Yeah.
Anthony Cumia. Aaron Berg left because Geno can't stop drinking.
That's your boss.
That's from Cumia.
That's your former boss right there.
If you heard the conversations me and fucking Anthony had about Aaron after he left, trust me, that would not be said.
Were they slightly anti-Semitic?
You have to be kidding.
You should have sent me the link. Some dude, one, cops only gather evidence for crimes. Adults don't talk to cops. Geno's a child for doing it. 2, Geno shared Kayla's picture with Kiki more times than Steel Toe.
Oh, geez.
Okay, to answer that, cops only gather evidence for crimes. Adults don't talk to cops. Geno's a child for doing it. Watch this. I guess I am a child because I'd never had a cop call me 5 times on a car ride before. So again, could care less. Once I was talking to him,
you have to pick up by law. You don't have to pick up.
They called me 5 times. I didn't know.
People call me 5 times. They're debt collectors.
Do you think the phone said Minnesota policeman? It was a Minnesota number, so I answered it when it called the 3rd time or whatever it was.
You never answer. You never answer.
Well, you know what?
It's like a lawyer. It's like a lawyer. That's why they have caller ID. A lawyer never asks a question that he doesn't know the answer to. So you never pick up the phone unless you know who's calling. So if it's an unknown number, you don't pick up. That's a fact.
Kevin, I hate to tell you, I did because they called 3 times. I thought it might be important.
Somebody's calling me from LA right now. I don't have it. I'm not answering.
Show business. Kevin, if you think I'm weak, that's fine. I didn't answer the second question.
Jesus Christ.
Kevin, did I share? I showed Keanu the picture and then deleted it. Probably.
Can you send it to me so I can go to jail too for 8 days?
Comment? Dude, I deleted it, but I can't delete it out of my mind, and it was disgusting.
Geno,
just a disgusting looking woman.
Geno, just answer this and be honest. Are you on record by saying Kayla's a whore?
I don't know who you're talking about. I'm saying any woman that would neglect her 5 children and hope her husband would stop fucking another woman in their guest house for a couple months. I'm saying any woman like that is a whore.
Let's go to the phone.
If Kayla happens to fall into that, if the shoe fits.
Geno, do you still think what happened today, lawsuit?
Don't have to answer that. $2. Sorry, I'm Barry Ribs.
Whoa.
I plead the Barry Ribs.
Okay, cool. So he was perjuring himself and laughing with you.
Yeah, I know.
Once again, I said, oh, wait, I'm not answering that. $2.
That's a violation. That's a violation. He didn't take it seriously. He laughed. That's not what he still has to be sentenced.
Look, you guys can melting it up all you want.
The prosecutor could be watching this right now going, yeah, this guy's judge. Let's take this back to court.
You guys can melt it up all you want and be pieces of shit, but you're better than that.
He's a waste. Geno is responsible for all 3 Aaron mugshots. Wow. Leave the Dabbleverse already. Fuck Joe Burrow.
Oh, Jesus.
He's tired of that quarterback. First of all,
he's turning on himself.
It's a and again, you owe me 2 cents for answering these because it's fucking $9.98, not $10. Geno's. I take no responsibility for any of his mugshots. I never ask people to take responsibility for anything that happens to me. And I didn't know I was in the Dabble. I didn't ask to be in the Dabbleverse.
And by the way, it is from one guy with a mugshot to another. It's impressive that he got 3 in 1 year. That's pretty amazing.
That really is.
I mean, that's fucking what shot? We gotta what shot that motherfucker. Fuck yeah.
He really has 3 mugshots?
Well, he has 2 now, and when he goes to jail, he's going to have to get another one.
He's right.
Yeah, so that's 3 mugshots. I'm collecting all of them.
East Coast Connor. Geno, it's a set. Geno, I've never seen a more female reaction to someone you've never even met. Sack up, you're 65.
Yeah, that's East Coast Connor, $5. Thank you for the $5. That's a fair statement, but I'll say it again. I never gave a fuck about these people. My only problem was with Aaron when that shit was going down. But once that broad listened to her stupid husband and dragged our names through the Minnesota courts, that's when I reacted like a 65-year-old unsacked up woman. Fair enough? You can fucking agree or disagree. I'm just telling you where my vitriol came from. And if that dumb bitch apologizes or her stupid twat husband does, maybe I'll let it go.
Hit the like button.
Imagine if Geno has as much passion for his career and his crafts as he does for the Ricaitas. He'd be getting that Saudi money.
Yeah, are you going to do that festival?
Yeah, Tim Dillon got canceled. Why don't you get his spot?
I didn't even know about it till like the Tim Dillon stuff. Why would I? But they really those are actual numbers they're throwing around.
I don't know, but it's dirty money. That's a fact.
Dirty
money.
By the way, I'm gonna start responding to Silence Do Good on X because that's hilarious.
Ozone for $20. Geno's got to address this. Just when we thought Geno couldn't possibly screw Aaron over more, Geno comes back on MLC and says, 1, Aaron laughed with him about telling the judge he was disavowing Geno, and 2, encouraged Geno to go after Kayla.
False and false.
Shit.
I can show you the text. We were laughing in text messages when he said he disavowed me. I said, you're cracking me up. I can show. Watch. I got the receipts.
Didn't you get in trouble in the first place by sharing messages or texts with Aaron Berg? Aaron Imholte. That's how you got in trouble in the first place. Why don't you put your phone down?
Share them. Anything. I was sending.
I don't believe you. Share them.
I was watch this. Whenever I'm Lionel Richie, I could dance on the ceiling. I wasn't sharing.
You guys sharing text on your phone is how you got in trouble in the first place, and you're still doing
anything. I was
he didn't learn his lesson. He didn't learn his lesson.
I have a feeling when he shows up on the 17th, he's going away to prison for months.
They're going to throw away the key. And you think if you can control the words,
he thought it was all one big joke in that courtroom when he was pretending to cry. Fuck Aaron.
What are you talking about, Chad?
He still thinks it's a joke.
Let me say this on behalf of me and me only. It is a joke. The Minnesota court system that fucking dragged all this shit and taxpayer dollars had to pay.
Don't make it about George Floyd. Don't make it about George Floyd.
And smart people know it's a joke.
We got a victim who basically was scared to go to that courtroom today because of what Aaron might do down the road.
Okay, TMZ. I love that she had to go. The only thing I like better is when her stupid husband dragged her to Stoney's. That's the only thing that was better than her going to that courtroom because she didn't want to go to either. And
did anyone get pictures of the Ricaitas today in court or coming out of court or leaving or coming into court? I'm asking the universe.
I think Rocco got some photos.
No amount of wet brain could make someone this stupid. Geno is 100% working for Patrick Melton.
That's true.
I think he's right. I think Ozone's right again. I think Ozone's right again because there's no way that Geno. It's just like when Stuttering John does a show. There's no way he's not in cahoots with the pedophile network. There's no way. I mean, he's like literally providing content. So yeah, you got to be providing content for Melton, right, Geno?
Oh, you know how much I love that fucking big-titted nothing.
Geno still doesn't understand things. Waste of time. And this comes from Joe Burrow, the NFL quarterback. And his time
I missed that one. Hold on. Oh.
His time is
Go subscribe to his channel, guys.
Wait, by the way, what do I need to understand again, Kev? I don't get what I need to understand.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
the only time Geno killed on stage was with COVID.
Heeb.
He's only had 2
at that time.
He's only got one guy that died.
Who, what, why? Geno, do you see any issue with having so much confidence in your opinions and immediately admitting that you don't follow this stuff at all? That's a valid take.
Much as, yeah, because my opinions aren't about like, oh, this is I never said this is an invalid court case or this is a frivolous lawsuit. No, I said this is all a distraction. So you don't, and watch how confidently I say this. I am confident that come tomorrow, that even the minute that verdict was read, it didn't change one married couple's pathetic life at all. How's that for confident? Now, if you can find a clip of me saying, oh my God, I can assure you this is a frivolous lawsuit, or I cannot believe, no, I don't care enough about it to know about it. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But when you're right, Kevin, what's right is right. What's right is right, Kev. Thanks, Bill the Cat.
Huh?
I'll be here. Where you going?
Huh?
Aaron blew the whistle. Aaron blew the whistle on the Ricotta Coke den. Of course, there's resentment. Addicts hate whoever forces sobriety. Right, Chad?
They both
right, Aaron Berg?
They both force sobriety on one another because I don't think Aaron can drink for 2 years.
Yeah, but so does anybody else second this? Is this how the Ricotta? I thought the Ricaitas got busted through Kiwi Farms and through their local church.
The church. Well, I think they went to the pasture. Went to the police.
The pastor or pastor? But did Aaron ever take credit for snitching them out, Geno?
What? No, not that I know of.
I mean, to you. I mean, did he say privately that he snitched on them?
No, in fact, he would say matter of factly that he did. Like, I really don't.
Because he knew more than anybody what was going on in there.
Yeah, but
and maybe he got mad at somebody else fucking his wife, and he wanted to end it.
Everything's terrible when you remember it right, Marge. Saturday.
Breaking news. Geno, shut the fuck up. Breaking news.
I'm answering the question.
The boss.
Yes.
Scola.
He's talking about Geno.
I figured I was going to have a beer today.
Keep that super chat up so we don't have to see Geno.
Scola. Asshole. Scola. For the Dabbleverse people that tune in, I know probably 99% of the people that watch this don't even know what I'm talking.
He keeps saying that, but that's all he talks about. I know you guys don't know what I'm talking about, but he talks about it every day. At some point, they're going to get caught up.
Yeah,
but I digress.
We're all on the same page, Anthony.
But Aaron Imholte, the steel toe guy, he does steel toe. No one watches it.
He hired Steel Toe. Geno, remember those days?
What?
When Steel Toe was hired by Compound Media?
Do you want me to give you to elucidate?
No, let's watch.
You guys used to fill in for Anthony when he was in the hospital. You and Aaron.
When you guys want what actually happened, I'll tell you.
Let's watch this. We'll watch this first.
I like your idea.
He's a guy that he gets on another one of these podcasts. They're not podcasts. They're not shows. They're just people that have a camera and a microphone. They turn it on and beg for money. I've called it digital panhandling in the past. No different than some bum with a sign on the streets of New York City.
You've already done this.
Begging for your change or dollars.
Turn it up.
Figured out a way to.
You've already done this bit.
They don't have to sit on a sidewalk in the cold.
Geno, does this mean you don't want your 50% cut from today?
You don't want Anthony.
Because boss is saying it's begging and it's beneath you.
It's digital panhandling.
Nope, I made sure to let you know it wasn't coming on. And have I ever asked you for a penny before, Kev? I like hanging out with you, but got to do what's right.
But Anthony might look down upon you because he's saying it's digital panhandling.
Well, then give me 70% and let him totally shit on me. Shut up and hit the clip, monkey boys.
and have a sign to do this digitally. They don't have to sit on a sidewalk in the cold weather or in the heat and have a sign and put on that, sad
Anthony, you've already done this.
Dress in rags while they beg for your money. They could do it from the comfort of their own homes. All you need is a camera and a microphone.
Just like Carl.
And he's one of the most notorious
Melton.
beggars, this Aaron guy. Just goes on and sets a goal at the beginning of the show. Like he's got to go to the now. But he got into a kerfuffle if I may be so bold.
You could probably play
I don't
it at
even know. It's
1.25
probably
or
over a year
1.5.
ago
He
now.
talks slow.
He was involved with some sexual deviance with some lawyer and his wife, and cocaine. It just got real ugly, and it's not even worth going into here. But he had sent a nude picture of the lawyer's wife.
Huge crime.
To Geno Bisconte.
That's you, Geno. That's you, buddy.
Me?
That's your pal talking about you, pal.
Me? He's stating it probably doesn't make sense to you because he's telling factual stories.
Let's
That's
see what he
exactly
says.
what
Let's see what he says about you.
Okay, I love
During
it.
a show. He was doing, or whatever they call it. And he sent it.
Panhandle.
You see him on his thing, podcast, sending it over to Geno. And he said something to the effect of, your boy didn't do too bad.
Exactly what he said.
And, charges were filed for what is, in the layman's terms, known as revenge porn. And I think it's disseminating private material.
Nailed it.
Something like that. I don't know the legal term of it, but it's illegal. Not just civilly, but criminally.
It's the
Criminally
worst crime.
illegal. So we went to court for it. They did the obligatory restraining order. He's not allowed to speak of the victims in this, the lawyer guy and the wife whose pictures, the lawyer's wife whose pictures he gave to Geno. It's just such a cluster. And the idiot couldn't keep his yap shut. He just kept insinuating and doing these little asides and double entendre. And, the courts don't put up with that shit. They don't put up with that nonsense. It's not a chat room. It's a courtroom. So
It's not a chat room.
he got in trouble for that. And they postponed the sentencing again because he had done this. And then in between that and the sentencing, which was today, he talked about them more. And he did some live show about a mile or so away from the victim's house.
I don't think
And
that's
Geno
true.
was there, and Geno might have said a few things that were not per the restraining order.
He did.
Geno's like a carrier of misery.
We have a title.
Carrier of misery
Hey,
on
Aaron, call it carrier of misery.
We have a title.
a carrier of misery on Misery Loves Company.
For people.
Carrier
that
of misery loves
were not,
company means two
per
things.
the
There you
restraining
It's too long.
order.
Relax.
You know what I called yesterday's show, Geno? You remember you had a 9-word title? I called it one word, vultures. Today will be carrier of misery.
Go back 10 seconds. I get
Geno's like a-
excited. I'm
I
sorry.
am. Why, you think I don't know how to do this show?
And
I got a text
Geno
from
was
Bill.
there, and
Hey,
Geno
call it. Hey, I
might have
am.
said a few-
I am. Do you think I don't know how to do this show? Call it Geno.
Hey, I got a
Too
text
long?
from Bill from Jersey saying, Anthony, doesn't Anthony go on Shuley show, the king of all panhandlers? There you go.
Yep. Yeah, but he doesn't see it that way. They literally, if anyone has some kind, they're like, hey, this is our 1250th show. Isn't that special? Is it everybody's birthday and Stuttering John farted? Come on, special show.
Few things that were not about a mile or so away from the victim's house. And Geno was there, and Geno might have said a few things that were not per the restraining order. Geno's like a carrier of misery for people. Like he's happy as a pig in shit. Geno goes around skipping through life with both shoelaces untied, doing his football show, doing that. I have a great time hanging out and drinking with the guy. But boy,
He almost died. You almost killed him.
That did not. He's
Yeah,
drinking right now.
you drank him so much, almost drank him to death.
That's a lie.
He's getting all his arteries unplugged.
Hey, you're a carrier of misery, Geno.
everyone skipping through life with both shoe carrier of misery for people. Like he's happy as a pig in shit.
Yeah.
Geno goes around skipping through life with both shoelaces untied, doing his football show, doing that. I have a great time hanging out and drinking with the guy. But boy, everyone, he's like Typhoid Mary. Typhoid Mary was a carrier of typhoid, never exhibited any symptoms of typhoid, never looked like she had it. She never got typhoid, but she's a carrier, which means she can give you typhoid. That's Geno. Geno will just give people misery as he's just laughing through life. Good for him. Good for him, I say. But one of the main reasons that Aaron, it's his own fault. It's not Geno's fault. But the fact that he sent that picture to Geno and then the thing cascaded into today's sentencing, which was 15 days in jail. He could have gotten a slap on the wrist for this. Now, maybe some short probationary thing or some community service. But he just couldn't keep his fucking mouth shut. So Aaron Imholte, another win for the toe. 15 days in the slam. I could be a friend to you. So anyone come at you? Anyone come for you?
Shawshank.
Honey, hush. Hard to get. I like that. That's all I was thinking. Boggs from Shawshank, the sisters.
I only know that because Anthony
I'd like to
retweeted
tell
that
you
clip
that the sisters
over
never
Aaron's
got
sentencing.
the steel toe. Oh boy, this whole thing with the internet and podcasting and people's just their ability to completely themselves under the guise of entertainment is quite amazing. Anyway,
You mean like Stuttering John and I mean like Shuley, his buddy Shuley and Carl, and now they're literally begging for money for lawyers. They did a GoFundMe because they don't have enough money. Dill Dog, Toe going to jail 3 times directly at the hands of Geno Bisconte. Not even his enemy. That's a fact. Not even if he tried could he make it happen. But Geno's typhoid Geno. He gets everybody sick but him. Toe going to jail 3 times directly at the hands of Geno Bisconte. Not even his enemy could accomplish that, all while getting paid by the guy. This is Shakespearean and its stupidity. Yeah, and he paid you to go to jail.
You've done more damage than Nick Ricaitas did.
He paid you, and then you send him to jail. This is genius.
You should try to fuck April just for the hat trick.
Oof. So gross.
Geno Bisconte, Dabbler of the Year already, and we're only in at the end of it. We're 3/4 through.
I think
Dabbler
Mersh is
of
going
the
for
Year.
It. I think
Tomorrow is
Mersh wants it.
October, by the way. Fucking
October. Huh? What? Yeah, do the Tukey or little K. Huh? What?
Paul Lynn.
What?
Huh? What?
Don't you do a Paul Lynn impersonation, Kev?
No, that was Brian McCarthy.
Oh, I stopped. I'm sorry, buddy.
I always get us mixed up too. I'm like,
Yeah.
am I blind or is he?
Good one, Kev.
Ozone. The only way we're going to see Chad face any consequences for his Deadpool scam is if Geno starts defending him.
Actually, it was Geno's idea for the death pool. It was Geno that.
Here's what we do. We fucking do a death pool, and you're dumb enough to take money on fucking Ski Mask, who literally has seizures if he goes 8 minutes without a scotch. That's a brilliant idea. And Chad's like, I'm in. Who's going to pay attention?
What could go wrong? And as Ozone pointed out, Chad said, you guys were cool with the death pool until somebody died. God darn it. What a darn the luck, these stupid death pools.
With all due respect, I thought Mr. Kill Everything would have went first.
Watch this. It was criminal charges brought by Stearns County, not a lawsuit. Oh, back to back.
Thank you.
Yeah, look at the.
This was a Nick filing lawsuit against the Toe. It was the state of Minnesota filing criminal charges against the Toe. And then Dayton says, watch this. It was criminal charges brought by Stearns County, not a lawsuit.
Dayton's hot.
Someone said it perfectly to me. They're like, I already forgot it. That's how much I paid attention. But they're like, they're filing criminal charges. That's not a lawsuit. I'm like,
Because
yeah, okay.
of you, Geno, because of you.
I'm just happy they're paying attention.
I didn't do fucking how. Let me tell you, Typhoid Geno doesn't give a shit. He had nothing to do with it.
Yeah. You were doing your show live, and you said, "Oh, look who just sent me a picture."
No, that never happened.
Then how they know you got the picture?
Because it was obvious. I'm like, look, fucking, I showed. I'm like, look at this. I knew.
Yeah, but you were live. That's how they knew that.
I don't remember, but it's on tape somewhere. Go look.
Geno,
I really wasn't.
I saw it. You said, "Oh yeah," you reacted to him sending you the picture.
No, I said because I was trying to play along and I didn't. Because again, I wasn't like, oh my god, is this revenge porn? Because anytime you take a naked picture of yourself, you have to expect someone's going to see it. And if you don't, you're just lying to yourself, and you're being intellectually dishonest. But I did say, I guess I do like tattoos to go along with the bit. That I remember being replayed. That I recall.
Geno, do you remember when you sent me Kayla's naked photo and you're like, look what Aaron's banging?
Oh, please, somebody clip that.
I want to get you in. I want to get something on you right now. More revenge porn.
Somebody clip that.
Did you hear that, prosecutor?
Aaron didn't ding, so Geno doesn't know he's done.
That's pretty funny.
Aaron's done. No, I think this will help Aaron, because now Aaron will be like, holy shit, you went to jail? Because Aaron said for years, he's saying the internet's not real. This is not real. But it feels real now.
Feels real. When he puts that orange jumpsuit on, it's going to feel real.
According to the legal system, booking Geno do comedy is more worthy of jail than breaking Geno's jaw. Wow! Yeah, because Dixon never went to jail.
Why's that, Kev?
I don't know.
I'll tell you why, Kevin. Because what the league, and it's got nothing to do with you, very little. The legal system, much like New York, we suck here, and Minnesota, and LA, what they do is they'll take a felony, knock it down to misdemeanor, and say crime is down. Did you see the guy in
No, we're not doing stats. We're dealing with the facts. According to the legal system, booking Geno to do a comedy show is more worthy of jail than breaking Geno's jaw. He's going to jail for booking you. Pat Dixon didn't go to jail for breaking your jaw.
Okay.
This is a fact.
That's
I don't need stats. I don't need stats from Mayor Adams. This is a fact.
Actually, now that I fucking absorb what he's saying, that is cute. I do get it.
And my sources are saying the No Greater Hardware Store is a reference to the Home Depot chat is playing up the source of chat. No greater story. No greater hardware store. No greater story. All right, but no, sorry.
I got it.
No, because I ever since I moved into the new place, we've been going to Home Depot all the time. So I thought maybe we were talking about that.
Yeah, and that's a good bit, Aussie guy. I apologize. I was so focused on the whole.
It's not a bit. It's not a bit. It's a fact. It's a fact. It's according to the legal system, and he's from Australia. So according to the American legal system,
he's kind of retarded.
No, according to the American legal system, booking Geno do comedy is more worthy of jail time than breaking Geno's jaw.
Makes sense.
Joe Burrow. Geno received Kayla nude photo. Geno received Kayla nude photo. Tell Alexa to shut her dumb cunt. Geno received Kayla nude photo. Mugshot 1. You and Kiki talked about Kayla on Aaron's channel. Mugshot 2. Your comedy said the anniversary show talking about Kayla for 20 minutes. Mugshot 3.
Let's go for 4.
I can correct that. Mugshot 1 correct. Mugshot 2 correct. Talking about it had nothing to do with it. They weren't allowed to record it. It was bullshit. Had nothing to do with it. So I had nothing to do with Mugshot 3, according to this $10 super chat. Thank you, Joe Burrow.
Let's go for 4. Let's go for 4. Let's go 4. Let's go 4. I want to get him 4.
Hit the follow button. Hit the like button.
Blame Doom. Doom's the problem. Doom puts all these great clips out and with all these saggy titties. The fact that she sends you like a Doom clips and be like, what should I say to this?
It was
fucking classic. You know, Doom is doing victory laps tonight. Oh, should I watch the Doom clip? Is that what I should do? I watch a 30-minute Doom clip. Oh, is that what I should do? Oh, that'd be nice, right? I should watch the Doom clip. Let me watch the Doom clip. I say everybody wants me to do. Shall I use super tips?